Hello, I'm Claudia Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Thursday, the 21st of October 2021. Actually missed this one out, so I'm doing it on the fly. I don't know how I missed it out, but maybe I made it, maybe I didn't, who knows. But let's get some cards out anyway. I have a live show 3 times a week, live here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. In it, I do channeling for the collective, whatever lesson or whatever the guides want to tell us. But I also do mini reads in there as well. So if you're interested in a mini read with me, then you can come along in there. That's for donation for those mini reads. And if you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there as well. So let's get some cards out for today. And it actually is today. I make these well in advance usually. I've never made one on the day, in fact. So, Thursday, the 21st of October, let's get some cards out, see what's going on today. See why it's delayed as well. Maybe it's so exciting that I wasn't allowed to know beforehand. Sharing your wisdom, that's not exciting. And fleeting beauty. So it could be like a short-term contract, something like that. Having to let someone know, sharing your wisdom with them. It could be someone contacting you out of the blue, asking you a question. It's not a long contract kind of a thing, or it's not something that's going to take you a long time. So I wonder why tell us about it then. Hang on a minute, what's that? Oh. Tell us more. What's in the energies today? Cuddles. So it could be a loving kind of a day with cuddles. With cuddles coming out here. Meet Fluff. She wants cuddles. So you might be kind of emotionally requiring of cuddles. Emotionally needy might be putting it a little bit too far because, I don't know, you just might need cuddles today. Coffee. This is my training-sized coffee because I'm about to go off Muay Thai training this morning. It's my day off. Tell us more about the energies. We've got temperance. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. This could be about tempering yourself as well. You know, sometimes when we get these short-term asks, like someone asking, kind of pick your brain or things like that, and you think it's going to be a big deal, and especially as a business owner, you're like, well, no, I can't because I work and I'd have to send you an invoice and all of that. But sometimes there's little asks, and that are okay. And well, depending on how busy you are, Yeah, I feel like it's that, but it could kind of make you angry that you're being asked to do something, but it's only little. So the temperance could come out from that. But anyway, temperance is about being patient. A painful ending here. Okay, with the Ten of Swords. Also got the High Priestess as well, so highly tuned into your intuition at the moment. I'm feeling like the energies are saying here that there is something maybe that you've been waiting on. It is coming to an end. It's taking its time coming to an end. It's painful for you, yes, but intuitively it's coming about. Just need to have more patience. Five of Swords, chaos and conflict. And so be careful what you wish for. When it comes about, I think there's going to be some chaos and conflict. When anything comes about, it's always a mixture, isn't it, of gift and challenge. And so there's going to be some challenges. So it's not be careful what you wish for. This is something that you want, I feel, to end. That's what I'm getting from the Ten of Swords. It's something that you want to end. You intuitively know that it is, but it's not all going to be smooth sailing. So. And maybe this weight is making it less painful, that Ten of Swords. Tell us why temperance is here. Why have we got temperance? Why temperance? The High Priestess, you know intuitively to wait. And so maybe you've been asking and asking. I mean, temperance and wait has come out so much lately in the cards. So maybe you've been asking and asking and you keep on getting that message. So it's like, well, yeah, you keep on getting that message to wait for it, wait for it. So if you've been considering taking action on something that you've been waiting for, know that if you do take action on it now, it's going to be more painful than if you waited. So wait. What's behind this? What's behind this? What's behind this temperance energy? A new day. Tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, it could mean tomorrow. Especially if you're feeling angsty about something. It's like, well, shall I just end it today? Shall I just deal with it now? I don't feel like it's the energies for that. Wait it out. Ten of Swords. Well, so I'm getting a lot from this Ten of Swords. That it's something that you want to end, and it's painful, but it's like ripping a band-aid off kind of thing. You want to do it fast, but fast isn't best. It's going to be less painful if it's slower, which isn't like a band-aid. Ten of Swords. Why the Ten of Swords? Here you go. Yeah, the Knight of Voices and the Devil. This is what I was feeling. If you rush it, there's going to be negativity about it. I was getting it intuitively. See, I'm psychic. Five of Inspiration. It needs practice first. It needs training first. There's something that needs to be put in place first, and it's going to be less painful. So whatever it is that you're wanting to end in your life, today's not the day to push it, because you got the devil out then. If you push it, if you go too fast, Knight of Voices. It requires training. It requires patience. You need to work at it a little bit more. I don't know. It's whatever it is that you're waiting for. Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, that's a clear message. Whatever it is that you're waiting for, don't push it today. You would regret it. You'll regret it if you do. It's going to be more painful. And the devil is quite clear there that, you really don't want to. You really don't want to push it. Movement into balance is behind that, so you need to move into balance first. Something needs to move into balance first. There's something that requires practice first, or just a process to have gone through. No rushing endings today. The High Priestess, intuitively you know, well, we've had the High Priestess out already, so intuitively you know to wait. But what else do you intuitively know here on the High Priestess card? Well, I've got the High Priestess card out again. To take it slow. Knight of Materials, to take it slow, not the Knight of Voices. And the Six of Voices, because the universe is helping you out. So the universe is on your side here. It has been helping you, so you must have been getting signs about it. Knight of Materials, to take it slow. So you must have been getting signs from the universe, signs and synchronicities that this thing is ending. And you've been getting signs to be patient and to take it slow. The Six of Voices says the universe is helping you out in this, and you know this intuitively because the synchronicities are there. The universe has shown you that it's on your side in this, that it is ending. And so take it slow. I mean, it's the same message over and over again. Self-love is behind that. So get on with loving yourself while you're waiting for whatever it is to end. Lay low, maybe. I know we don't have the Hermit out. So why is this Five of Swords here? Chaos and conflict. Causing you a headache. Yeah, I think if any headaches that you're having at the moment, any chaos and conflict within that you're having at the moment for having to be patient, it's nothing compared to what it would be like if you rushed this. So don't do that. Five of Swords, why? Nine of Inspiration, it's like boldly moving forward. Yeah, it's the same message. It's the same message. It's just every single row is the same message. If you're bold about it and you move forward, it's going to cause you chaos and conflict. What is going on for all of the rows to tell us the same thing? You might be really tempted today to end something now that actually requires more patience. Don't do it. Sexual energy behind that. Watch out. So if this is about a relationship that you've been taking your time with, don't rush in. Oh, maybe I know why this has come up today and I didn't get to do it beforehand. Okay. Tell us what's going on in our love lives. This one might be for me, personally. Hopefully it's for others of you as well out there. Okay. Today's my training. Today's my body day. This is my usual day off. I do have some private readings to do. If you're waiting on one of those, I'll be doing that today. But I'm going training, and then I'm going for my massage, my weekly massage. When it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So if you're making a choice in love at the moment, there's no right or wrong. There's no like the one, really. I mean, there's the one that's compatible with you. There's the one that where you're kind of going to be moving in the right direction. But each relationship that we choose, there's no right or wrong about it, because lessons, relationships are right too. Learning about ourselves is right too. You have a secret admirer here. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. Now, this is what it could be about. You might intuitively know that someone's got deeper feelings for you. You might want to leap on that. I would say no, wait. Especially if you're waiting for them to make a move or show it more. Wait. That might be why the cuddles card has come out as well, because we need to sit on our hands instead of sending that text message or something like that today. And get your cuddles, you know, feeling a little bit more emotionally needy kind of thing, but self-love instead, it says here. Nothing will come of this situation. I feel like this is today's energy, you know? If nothing will come of this situation if you proceed today. Wow. The whole reading saying the same thing. Well, apart from the first 3 cards. There's more about our love lives today. Responsibility. You're aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. Okay, so you're responsible for your own feelings and for what you express, that love that you express. Be aware of that today. It feels like there's a bit of an ego push today to sort something out, to get something going. And as I've said over and over again, it's not advisable to do that. So instead, like, be aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. Like, be aware of what is your responsibility. That didn't come out properly. Okay. Have palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. So if you're going for something that's a long-term thing, remind yourself of that today. An engagement ring. Wow, it could be a very important relationship. All the more reason to take your time with it. Tell us more. What else is in the energies today? What else is in the energies today? How is that full moon for you, everybody? It's good for me. Smoke and mirrors. There's something that you're not seeing here. There's something that you're not aware of. It's maybe more complicated than you think. So, yeah, smoke and mirrors. I just had a flash, a vision of, you know, when you say you're in a group of friends and you all know that there's something going down. Maybe one of the friends is breaking up with a partner or something like that. Emotions are running high and everything's very sensitive. And then a friend in that group hasn't been a party to all of this. They storm on in there and then they blurt something out and everyone's like, shh, you know, shh, don't say it. I just saw that kind of a thing. So smoke and mirrors, often you don't know the depth of something, and if you just go in there and blurt something out, it can be really inappropriate. And so if you succumb to this ego thing saying rush in there, I think you'll end up feeling like that friend that's rushed in and said the wrong thing. Self-love again, self-love. So focus on yourself. Pour all of that attention that you want to give outside of yourself into yourself today. Love yourself. Take care of your inner child. Show me how to be kind within. When you step into self-forgiveness, so much can change on the outside. It just started raining. What else have we got in the energies today? What else in the energies today? Lightning. Control your anger or you'll be sorry. Yeah, I did say maybe that temperance is about that. It could be something that's making you very frustrated, even angry. but control that. You know, it's fears, it's anger, it's fears that cause stuff like that, right? And negative emotion. And not that there's anything wrong with negative emotion. Negative emotion is important guidance, right? We should listen to it and take action on it. But when it's just coming from our ego and impatience kind of thing, it makes us feel bad. But that's for us to deal with. Our fears are for us to deal with. It is raining. Dragon. Beware of self-delusion, and don't delude yourself about it as well, because the ego can make us do that, be all high and mighty, like, no, it's the right thing to do here, it's the right thing to do. Strong message here that you don't know what is really going on, that there's more to it than you think. What else? Tell me what the situation is for you down there. It can't just be me. But take care. Enemies are working against you. Oh, that makes it even more worse. Even worse. Other people involved in this, enemies, people that are against you. They could use what you say against you. Anything you say may be used against you today. Watch out. Fly, period of ill health and depression. So the alternative to flying on in there and messing things up is that you take the emotional hit. So cuddles and self-love today. You take the emotional hit because you don't get to release that anger or that frustration, but it's for the best, you'll see. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to get one of them out to give you an answer there. It's just a bit of fun, this. Don't make any major life decisions based on it. But if you want me to use those crystals in a little read, a mini read for you, come along to my Psychic Cafe show. It'll be on tomorrow. And that's for donations. And also, I can use them in private reads as well. So if you want a private read with me, go to my website. I'll put a link for it up there. And if you've got questions to ask for your read, then just click on the Contact Us thing on the website, and after you've ordered your reading, put in your questions there. So how best to deal with these energies today? Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about taking a new path. It can be kind of a new beginning kind of a card, but if this ending is leading to a new beginning for you, if it was ripe and ready now, it would be the Death and Rebirth card that came out. This, I'm getting more of a long-term thing here, a long-term path. So slow it down if it's a long-term path that you are starting up, because cycles need to end first, says the world. And the Hierophant, you need to be committed to that. So remind yourself today to be committed to the long term, is what that's saying. Let cycles play out first. Something needs to play out first here. How else best to deal with these energies today? It's not meant to rain in the mornings. It's rainy season, but it's not meant to rain in the mornings. It's meant to rain in the afternoons, in the tropics. It usually does. We have the Spirit of Wands. Be enthusiastic and adventurous today, in the self-love kind of department, I'd say. So think of your yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready, because your answer is yes. But don't do that if you were thinking of doing that. It's a no. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment. Let me know. Let me know what this is for you. I love hearing from you. Sorry it's a bit late, this video. But I forgot. Obviously, I forgot. I forgot. And thank you to all my subscribers. Very much appreciated your support of my channel. You really do make it what it is. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider clicking that subscribe button along with that notification bell. I do these daily energy updates. I do 3 pick a card reads a week, and I go live 3 times a week in Psychic Cafe as well, which is tomorrow. So that'll be set up on my YouTube channel already. If you click on that, you can, I think you can set a reminder to remind you when I'm on, and come along. I'd love to see you. So have the best day ever. Be careful today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.